On a day the federal government, law enforcement and industry leaders teamed up to combat car thefts in Canada, we learned even the justice minister is not immune to it. Fueled by organized crime, stealing a vehicle takes just minutes with a big payoff. CTV's Judy Trin reports on the problem and possible solutions.
A vehicle is stolen every 5 minutes in Canada from garages, off streets, and in carjackings. One hotspot, Brampton, Ontario.
I would say the number one issue is public safety. You know, in Brampton, we've had extortion issues, auto theft skyrocketing.
Documents tabled in Parliament show even the Justice Minister's government SUV was stolen and recovered twice. It's a problem addressed at this summit, requiring politicians at all levels to work together with police and industry.
The rise over the last years has been alarming. Organized crime is becoming more brazen.
According to Interpol, Canada is one of the biggest sources for the global black market. Most are destined for the Middle East and Africa. Starting next week, the Canadian database of stolen vehicles will be linked to Interpol's network overseas.
Countries will have access to this data bank of stolen vehicles. And with our folks who are deployed overseas, we'll be able to start working with these countries and develop that intel, who's the organized crime groups behind them.
But the problem is getting increasingly violent. The thieves, often teenagers under 18, are being paid up to $2,000 for each vehicle they steal. There are demands for tougher laws to target the ringleaders, but police also want manufacturers to improve their anti-theft technology.
If your phone gets stolen or lost, it can be deactivated and it's no more than a brick. We do believe that there's technology that could be advanced to create that same scenario with a stolen motor vehicle.
Most vehicles make their way to the port of Montreal, where they're shipped overseas. There are calls for equipment to scan the containers. For now, the Canada Border Services Agency is getting an additional $28 million to intercept a crime that results in skyrocketing insurance costs.
Defrauding Canadians through our insurance industry of $1.2 billion annually is nearly doubled by the illegal vehicle sales, thereby putting billions of dollars into the hands of organized crime.
The federal government is committing to finalizing a plan within a few weeks. Auto theft has progressed way beyond a property crime. Authorities say hidden in those stolen vehicles from Canada are smuggled drugs, weapons, and even people. Omar.
All right, Judy, thanks.